In the last month, the Finger Lakes region has seen a rise in COVID cases and people in the hospital. A majority of those cases recorded right here in Monroe County.
So Natalie Kushko sat down with an infectious disease expert from URMC today to learn more about the virus's spread as we head into a new school year. And Natalie, we also understand the updated COVID vaccine is now available locally.
So yes, Adam, Teresa, CVS and Wegmans pharmacies in our area, they are now offering that updated COVID shot by walk-in or appointment. Walgreens as soon as tomorrow, that's according to their website. Now we've learned COVID hospitalizations in the greater Rochester area were up anywhere from 50 to 100% from the beginning of August, but doctors say that's nowhere near the peak of respiratory virus seasons, typically October to March. Dr. Paul Grayman is an infectious disease professor with UR Medicine and says URMC's hospitals are seeing a slight decrease in those COVID hospitalizations right now, adding the Rochester area has likely passed its peak for this season alone. The same goes for Rochester Regional Health, according to one of their spokespersons. Now, we also talked today about the updated COVID vaccine, which was recently approved by the FDA for anyone 6 months and older and is now available, as mentioned, at many of our local pharmacies. There has been some dialogue on the national front about a reluctancy to get the shot, that it could make someone sicker with the virus. Well, here's what Dr. Grayman had to say about that.
No, I would say that's mostly misinformation to believe that somehow, getting the vaccine will make COVID worse. These are some of the most effective vaccines that we've had for any variety of infections. We would advise that everybody be vaccinated against COVID, especially people who are at higher risk, people who are older, people who have other underlying conditions, lung disease, heart disease, and others, and diabetes, for example, who might be at risk to have a worse case of COVID and need to be especially protected.
And again, for that updated COVID vaccine, just getting out there on the local market today. Ways to get it: you can go to CVS, Wegmans, or Walgreens, again by walk-in or appointment. Back to you at the desk.